Hey everyone, welcome to Sims Paradise, and you will notice that we are starting out a little bit differently. We are actually at a restaurant. It's Kelly's restaurant. It's a new restaurant that I've added to The Sims. Um, and we are out currently with Travis, Kiara, and Catherine. I thought that this would be a good way for these guys to kind of get to just the adults get to know each other a little bit better, because Kiara, I meant to say, is Travis's second wife now, and these guys really do have to get along for the family. And even though behind the scenes they have been getting along really well, and even on screen they have been getting along really well in the last episode. So this is just going to be kind of like, okay, well, you're part of the family now, and this is kind of like that. So this is like a home-warming party. Meanwhile, Jamie is looking out over Grace and the twins at home. So we're not going to spend too much time here. It's just going to be like a quick, little breakfast type thing, because it's really early in the morning here in Sims time. So they're all just going to get some iced tea and maybe just a small little meal, since it is breakfast, why don't they just go ahead and just get some pancakes? That'll be fine. And then we'll call it a day. Anyways, so these guys are just kind of catching up, getting to know Kiara a little bit better, and vice versa. And tonight will be the first night that Travis will be spending officially with Kiara, even though behind the scenes he's been spending a couple nights with her as well. So this really wouldn't be the first time, but this is just the first night that we will see them spending together. However, Travis has a headache, so I don't know how well this is going to go. But they all seem to be getting along really well and chit-chatting. And I can reveal now, we also revealed last episode that Kiara always wanted kids, but she never met the right person to do it. She also revealed that she's never been in a relationship with she's never been in a plural marriage before. This will be her first one, so this is all new territory for everybody. But she really likes the whole dynamic of it and thinks it could really work out. So I definitely think that these guys could be potentially great. Three-way team in a sense by raising their children, and everybody seems to be getting along really well. However, at some points, she does seem like she is a little bit jealous of Catherine, which I can understand. I mean, this is first starting out, which is understandable, and it looks like our meal is already here, so that's great. So they're going to enjoy their meal as well. And then they'll head back home with the kids, but they do seem like they are really getting along for one another. So that's great. So and another thing I can reveal about Kiara is that she always wanted to have a plural marriage family because her parents were in it. She just never really met the right person, and she thinks the right person is Travis. So hopefully that's the case. I do have something planned for them though. It's going to be, in a sense, a start of the whole plural marriage thing. And these guys did already kind of start that with their courtship already. But she did mention something, and I think Travis is willing to give her a child. Obviously, he wants to talk to Catherine and see if that's okay with her. Because this is going to be a three-way road, guys. And I know Kiara's going to be on board because she always wanted a kid. So, he's gonna go ahead and ask Catherine what she has to say about whether or not she's okay with it, and she looks as if she said, yes, I'm okay with it. That's what the whole point of plural marriage is, and we're gonna be joining to the family. So she is gonna just go ahead and officially ask now, even though it's gonna be quite awkward if they say they don't like each other. So I'm hoping that they say they like each other, but he's gonna ask Kiara what she thinks of Catherine, and then ask her what she thinks of the Grace and Jamie as well. Okay, so she likes Catherine. She's pretty cool. She likes Jamie. He's pretty cool. And then we just gotta worry about Grace, whether she likes Grace, because that's a big thing. And also the twins, but I think she likes the twins, so. And she really likes the twins. And Grace, I meant to say. So everybody is finished with their meal now. So we're going to go ahead and end our bill and head home now. And we will go from there. Okay, I don't understand this. It says, don't worry about the bill. For a star like you, it's on the house. So I don't know what that means. I didn't get the Get Famous pack yet, so I don't know where that comes from. But if we don't have to pay for the bill, we don't have to pay for the bill. I'm not going to complain about it. Anyways, these guys are heading home, so I'll be back once we get there. And I think once we get home, we're going to work on potentially getting that child between Travis and Kiara. Okay, so we are back here at home now. And I'm going to do exactly what I said in potentially getting them to try and see if they could have a baby. See if he's willing to do it. And it looks as if he's willing to do it now, which is good. In the meantime, the twins are up. And they both need some fun. So one is on the thing, so that's could be for that. And why don't the other one? She's about to play, I think, on this, so that's good. Okay, why don't you go ahead and play on the blocks then? Catherine's down here watching a little bit of TV. Grace and Jamie are over here talking. That's fine. So everybody seems to be doing really well with this adjustment of Kiara. So Catherine, I know it's quite early, but why don't you go ahead and try and make something for dinner, because that way because I really don't know if they have anything here to eat. So why don't you go ahead and make something? How about this breakfast scramble? Besides eggs and toast, they don't really have anything else. So, Kiara and Emma are finished doing what they are doing. So I'm going to go ahead and have Kiara right away take a pregnancy test and just see if potentially she has that baby coming. So Kiara is expecting. She's eating for 2. So that is great news. there's going to be a new member of the family and Kiara's very first child. She's gonna share the news with Travis, and then she's gonna go ahead and also share the news with Catherine, because Catherine's gonna have to be a part of the baby's life as well. And to be honest with you guys, I really wasn't expecting doing this. But then I kind of got the idea last minute to do this. Travis seems to be really excited about it. Why is Juliet crying? Okay, she's tired, so why don't you go to bed, friendo? Okay, and now she's going to go ahead and let Catherine know the big news. That her and Travis are pregnant and she's going to be having a baby. In a sense, she's actually telling Jamie as well, because he's right there in the room. But Jamie was here for when Travis was here, so he knows about it. So it looks as if Catherine's on board with it as well, and everybody's so excited for Kiara. Which I do have to change her last name to Scott. Don't worry, I will. But everybody seems to be getting along great. And Jamie got scouts in about an hour. Grace should have scouts as well in about an hour. But these guys can anticipate little feet running around once again. Obviously, we do have 2 little twins right now. But there's going to be a new addition to the family very, very soon, with Kiara having a baby. And I know this one was a little bit shorter, guys, but I think we're going to go ahead and end it out here, because that was some big, big news coming. And Kiara is officially a part of the family now. They had their official dinner together. They had their courtship and everything in the last episode. And then this episode, they had their dinner as well. And then they also had their first child is coming into the world as well. So whether or not this will be the only child they have, who knows? Probably, because I was kind of thinking that Kiara could only have one child and then she's done. Because these guys, or Travis himself already has, if you count his adopted children, which is Jamie and Gray, well, Jamie is his adopted child, then he has 3 girls. So, yeah. And I'm hoping, guys, if I really have to say so myself, I'm hoping Kiara is pregnant with a boy, just because we already have 3 girls in the family, and I think Travis would want another boy. But anyways, who knows what we're going to get. We're going to let it up to the Sim gods. Anyways, have a great day. Peace, and thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys all Friday for Sims Family Life, but I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the video of the week. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.